Today we're going to take each of our tractors, start them up, and bring them over to a field where we're going to disc with them and make them do some real work instead of just parading them around my yard. Okay, so right here we have the Case 1175. It is the easiest one to start today because it's the only one we've started so far. So I'm going to start it up, we'll bring it over to that area, we'll disc around with it for a little bit, we'll come back and we'll start these other ones. Except for when it's cold, as you guys might have seen. So first we gotta hook this thing up. I don't know about you guys, but I think that thing did great. Sounds good, looks good, ripped up some dirt pretty good. Let's get a little drive-by and then we'll hit the next tractor. Right now, we're gonna grab the 800, drive it down the road, disc up a little area, but we need a battery for it, so I gotta steal it off the Farmall M. I think I've been doing this for 30 minutes, but I finally got it. Start this up. I'm so happy it started. We're running. Let's go disc up an area. Smells awesome. Okay, so I'm not a farming expert, but I think this plow is about the right size for a Case 800. So I'm gonna hook it up real quick and then I'll do a few laps, show you guys kind of how it goes and what it's capable of. And right now we do not have long enough hydraulic hoses to hook up the tractor to the plow, so we're just pulling it. We're not hooking up any hydraulics to lift it up and stuff. But they do work, so we will be getting some eventually. Do not judge me for my clutching skills. This tractor has like a weird clutch where if you push it, it's more like a button than a clutch, like a pedal. So I can't really control it. tractor's doing really good. Obviously, you can tell the plow's there more than the Case 1175. So we see that, yeah, it's probably the right size for it, maybe a little big. You'll see going through here, it might spin the tires. It's a little bit softer ground, so it might even be a little bit too big is my guess. Tell me what you guys think. So as you guys could see, the tires did spin a little bit. That was in first gear high range. When I came through here the first time, it was in fourth gear low range. So it does pull it pretty good, but you can tell it takes a little bit more effort than the 1175, obviously. We'll do the 930 next, and I'm sure that will be really easy for it too. This is our Case 930. It's about 9,000 pounds and it's got really big back tires, as you'll see. And it does great. It's got an inline 6. Don't know how big it really is, but it's probably about a 6 liter is my guess. But this tractor is a great tractor. the 1175. Non-turbo versus turbo. Yeah, their displacement's a little bit different, but it's a pretty similar engine. Anyways, this guy did great. Pulls the disc really good, pretty easy for him. I did notice the throttle would slowly go down, but that happens on older tractors. Anyways, it was great. I hope you guys like the footage of this thing. Tell me what you think about the sound. After driving this thing, plowing with it, it probably is the most fun to actually plow with. It sounds amazing. It has a little problem with steering, but it sounds good. It pulls it perfect. The 1175 is way overkill. The 800 was a little too small, not enough power. But this thing, it has the power, it has the traction. You're not gonna get stuck with those big tires on there. And man, it is just awesome. As you guys will see, it just pulls it great. It sounds amazing, and I love this thing. Nothing but good from me. It is awesome. Other than the starter's broken, and it cost me a lot of time. It was just amazing other than that. So these are great tractors, solid tractors.